amendment in the Waqf amendment bill was pushed because this US tariff announcement was coming. Do you think it's a attempt to distract attention
From?
from US tariffs imposition?
No, I think the tariffs anyway were expected. So I think this Waqf amendment bill has been planned for quite some time. The issue here is why they brought it in the fag end of the session and just to push it through and hoping that all the MPs will not be present. So this is a planned attack by the Bharatiya Janata Party RSS. They're two separate issues. I mean, it may have coincided that they would like to use the benefit of what they have done to divert attention from the tariffs. Certainly, that could be one. But I think the plan of the Waqf bill has been there. And the fact that they decided to bring it in at the last fag end of the session shows their desperation to once again polarize India on these grounds.
Priyanka Gandhi didn't come and vote against the bill. So how do you react to that?
I think you'll have to ask Priyanka Gandhi. How would I react to that? She didn't come. She didn't come. It's for everybody. It's her constituents to see that she was not there at such an important time for her own constituents. And it's for her to answer.
Comrade, in the inaugural address by Comrade Karat yesterday, he mentioned the attacks on Muslims, but there was no mention on the persecution of Christians in India, number one. And number two, how do you react to the stand taken by the certain Catholic denominations in Kerala in support of the Waqf bill?
Perhaps in this speech it may or may not have been there, but as far as the atrocities on the Christian community is concerned, it is very much there in our political resolution. And we have got the updated figures also of the atrocities on Christians. And the other aspect that I would like to draw your attention to, apart from the atrocities which have already occurred and which have been registered and which we have strongly condemned, what is happening is today among the most marginalized communities who believe that they have the right to convert if they so wish. Today, under the Bharatiya Janata Party governments, the right to convert is being totally criminalized. It has now become a criminal act if anybody wants to convert from one religion to another religion. And I know, because I work among Adivasis in many areas of Jharkhand, of Madhya Pradesh, of Chhattisgarh, and many other North Indian states. And I was deeply, deeply concerned and disturbed that it has reached this level that a Christian Adivasi cannot bury their dead in their own private land, in a village. And unfortunately, when that Christian Adivasi came to the Supreme Court for succor, it is most disturbing that although it was a split judgment of the Supreme Court on this, ultimately they made it a law and order issue and said immediately you can go and bury in a Christian graveyard. So what is happening? Our whole point is precisely this, that when we talk about minorities, it is not just the Muslim minority under attack. Minorities in India are all under attack by a government which believes that in India the only nationalist has to be a nationalist which goes by their interpretation of what the Hindu religion is.